Hey, this is Steve, and I play and teach guitar, keys, bass, and drums. I also do audio production, recording, engineering, producing, that kind of thing. I started playing piano and drums around 10 or 11 years old. My dad hobbied at drums, so that's where I got my start there. With piano, I got my first Baldwin upright piano the summer after my sixth grade year. 13 or 14 years old, I started playing guitar and bass, as well as playing with other musicians about that time. Just kids in high school or in the neighborhood. We'd work up a dozen or so songs and play little parties or talent shows, lock ins at churches, that kind of thing. Moving on to my late teens and early 20s, by that time, I had started playing with professional level acts, bands, artists, anything that I thought would be good experience and be worth my while in doing. Started touring and playing the casino circuits and theaters and special events, things like that. Played some shows in Europe as well as all over the United States. Around 95 or 96, I guess 96, I started getting seriously into audio production. I bought my first standalone digital recorder in 96, a Roland VS880, and started learning the craft of engineering and production and all that goes into that. Uh, Learned a lot from 96 to around 2003. And at that point, I made the switch to computers like everyone else. And of course, that's what I use to this day. So, as a teacher, my philosophy is pretty straightforward. Really try to teach, not just what to do, but why you're doing it, to develop a really good foundation and a, a sense of understanding when it comes to music itself, not just the mechanics of the instrument. That's one thing, and it's an important part. But to really understand music, that gives you the tools to really express yourself and to really be unique and do what's in here. Music is a language of emotion. It's such an incredible way to express yourself in a way that you really can't any other way. So that being said, I can come to you. If you want to come to me, that's totally cool too. I'm very much set up for that. I have a very nice studio set up with lots and lots of cool gear, really nice stuff. Um, I also do online lessons, very much set up for that. I use a program called OBS Studio, and I have two cameras set up. I'll show you a little bit. So you're looking at one right now. So my other camera is over this keyboard, and let's say we were, working on YouTube or something like that. We're watching a YouTube video or learning something off the internet, and we can watch that together. You can see overhead. I can show you any of my four monitors. Anything that you need to see, I can show you. All right, and then last but not least, you have a nice big view, a bird's eye view of my keyboard overhead, so you can see what I'm doing. And there will be no doubts about what to work on because I can show you very plainly. And I also pump out really, really top-notch stereo sound with my online lessons as well. So anyway, that is just a little bit about me. This is my intro video. And if you're wanting to learn guitar, keys, bass, drums, or get into audio production or simply learn more, then I'm definitely your guy. And I'll be glad to work with you. And as long as you're willing to, put the effort in and work and practice and that kind of thing, there are no magic pills, so we get out of it what we put into it. But yeah, I'm more than happy to help and go the extra mile and really, be a good teacher for you and answer all your questions as they come up and so on and so forth. So that's it. Hope to hear from you soon and have a great day.